Well, when you're looking for the latest celebrity gossip, updates on the economy, or even recipe and diet tips, Yahoo is one of the first places that we go to, of course, besides Better.tv. But as 2008 comes to an end, we look back at some of the top searches of the year, and who better to tell us than Yahoo's Web Life editor, Heather Cabot. Welcome back, Heather.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Coming to the end of the year, and you're rounding it all up right now.
Yep.
Let's start off with the top overall searches, top 10 overall searches. I'm looking at this list, and a lot of them are entertainment-based. Lindsay Lohan, Angelina Jolie, American Idol.
Yeah, these top search lists do tend to lean more entertainment, more sort of pop culture. So number one this year, she did it again, Britney Spears.
Right.
She's had the distinction of being the top searched person on Yahoo 7 out of the last 8 years, and she's been number one on our overall top searches since 2005. I think part of that is because, you know, she's had a lot of personal struggles, but then this year we've really seen a comeback.
Right.
Her new album is out, she's looking healthy, she's looking good, and we've seen a lot of our users are interested in that whole transition and that transformation.
Exactly, and right below her, WWE. And Barack Obama.
I know, you would think Barack Obama would be a little bit higher. WWE, this is the second year that it has made the top search list.
Okay.
Also in the second position. You know, it has a really loyal fan base.
They do.
And we found that it's multi-generational. I mean, and men and women alike are interested in it. They've been really smart also. They've been trying to extend their reach online. They just launched a social networking site and video games, so they're trying real hard to attract eyeballs in cyberspace.
And they're logging on, that's for sure. They're getting in there doing the searches. Now let's talk about the top 10 news stories. Some of these actually surprised me. We've got, of course, Afghanistan, China, Iraq. But on the top 3 there, hurricanes, Kaylee and Casey Anthony, the missing toddler, and then the election 2008 was at number 3.
Yeah, I know. Some people would have thought the election would have been higher on that list. I think part of the, when you look at searches, you know, it's people who are, they're seeking out information. And the election was so widely covered this year that perhaps that's why it wasn't number 1, because, you know, everywhere you looked there was coverage of what was going on with the White House campaign.
Exactly.
Hurricanes, what was interesting with that this year is that people weren't just looking for the stories about what was going on this summer during hurricane season. They were actually tracking the storms.
Oh,
so they were looking for safety preps, highway closures.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense then. Okay. And then when we're talking about the economy, obviously that's been in the news for quite a while. A lot of people are worried too. But some of the things that people were looking at were foreclosures, debt consolidation. Number 1 was IRS stimulus checks. Were people just trying to make sure that they really were coming?
Well, no, that's really true. The query was, where is my check? When is my check coming? That's that's why that's number 1 on that list. Yeah, that was the most popular thing people were asking.
Top 10 searched influential women. At the top, we've got Angelina Jolie, Sarah Palin, of course, and Oprah as well.
Yeah, I know. I would have thought Hillary Clinton would have been a little bit higher on that list. But again, it comes down to curiosity. And that's really what search is about, is when people are looking for this information. It's different than just sort of consuming news stories or clicking and reading something, but you're actually going out and looking for information about Oprah. Or in the case of Sarah Palin, we didn't know her before.
A lot of curiosity about celebrities, too, because you guys had another list with the top 10 rising celebrity searches. Miley Cyrus, number 1. She's number 1 on a lot of lists, right?
Well, she's number 4 on the top search list as well. And what's really unique about this year for her, well, first of all, she started off the year with the scandal over the Vanity Fair photos. Now, that's one reason why we saw a lot of buzz about her. But more importantly, we've seen her searched as Miley Cyrus, not as Hannah Montana. In the past, we saw a lot of searches for Hannah Montana. She's really broken out now into her own, and that's what we feel this data shows.
Wow, they keep you guys busy over there, but it's good to know what people are doing, too.
I find it fascinating.
Yeah, thank you so much, Heather.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it.
This has been Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the weekday television program Better, your source for styles, trends, relationships, beauty, fitness, and other stories that will help make your day better. Check local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city. Thanks for watching.